welcome to Divine 444. I'm going to be doing your Aquarius June 19th, 2020 love and relationship reading. This is not meant to substitute any kind of medical or professional help, so if you have an emergency, this would not be the place you want to go. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck. It is beautiful. The pictures are just a lot more vivid, colorful, descriptive than the original tarot deck, so that's why I like it. A little less eerie as well, if you ask me. But so we're going to start with a quick daily love and relationship reading. So Aquarius, we've had a really crazy week this last week. I don't know about you, but I know about me because I'm Aquarius, and lots of changes, big changes coming, and big changes have already happened. So we're navigating through this as best we can. I'm guessing you're in the same boat as me, and you're just about having fun right now, Aquarius. So I'm going to start by shuffling this deck 7 times. Excuse any background noises because life doesn't stop for me in my videos, apparently, which is fine. So I'm just going to keep shuffling 7 times. I close the door a little bit. There's 1. Oh, this is going well. Hold on. Okay. So now I'm going to shuffle the deck the second time. Thank you for being patient. So right now I'm going to start by asking the Spirit, Universe, God, the cards especially, what it is for love and relationships that Aquarius needs to know for June 19th and the ongoing week in 2020 for love and relationships, what it is specifically and as clearly as possible that they need to interpret from this reading, and what's best going to help them reach their goals and help them understand their interests more when it comes to love and relationship. In advance, we're thankful for all the answers, any guidance that we have that come through in this card reading today, as well as we also limit that to only the positive energies, and no negativity, no fear can come through in this reading or follow Aquarius into the week ahead. We're very grateful ahead of time for the answers that we received today, and I believe that's 7. Okie dokie. So now I'm just going to cut the deck into 3. And pick it back up. Laying down 3 cards from the very top of the deck. First card we have is Death, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and I always look at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Okay, so this looks good already. I'm going to sit with the cards, and then we're going to talk about what I intuitively picked up from the cards, what that means for you and I for this coming week. And I'm also going to pull a couple oracle cards from Doreen Virtue's Archangel Oracle deck, because I feel that there is a lot of positivity and reinforcement, and definitely they always correlate with the cards for the most part. I mean, I've never really seen them not go along with what the tarots give, so it just is a little positive insight, a little encouragement, a little bit of reinforcement for the other cards. So we've got Passion, Clairvoyance, and Clear Your Space. So I'll be right back after I sit with the cards, and we will discuss what's here, and we'll see what we got coming for us, Aquarius, what we got to look forward to. All positive. I'm guaranteeing that. All right, so I'm back. So first off, I want to discuss the present position. This is the first card we pulled. Represents where we're at or where we've just been. Death is not a negative card as much as you want to think it is. It actually represents new beginnings, because in order for there to be a new start, we have to have a death of the old situation, right? So what I'm getting intuitively is we're breaking patterns. So people come into our lives and they give us the opportunity to continue in the same behaviors and the same patterns of behavior that we've allowed ourselves to create in our own lives. And so this opportunity came up and you made the right choice, Aquarius. So obviously the death is a good sign. It's a positive card because it's saying now you're on to your next card, which is it's a Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card because it represents just right. It's 1 before 10, okay? And 10 is completion. So we definitely like these material gains. This could mean anything that you're aiming for, striving for. Those little acts and efforts that you've been putting forth into your goals are going to pay off for you. And it's exciting because I'm totally relating with this card. It's totally exciting. It's the time for us to have the reward that we worked so hard to reap. We've been sowing these seeds. And look, now it's time to go and pick them and reap the fruit of our labor, you know? Sharing our gifts, sharing our qualities, sharing our art, things like that. That's beautiful, right? So we're going to start seeing financially it's going to materialize into stability, independence, not loneliness, but definitely the ability to stand alone and be taken care of on our own with our own, that's our own doing, you know? So good news. Then we see the Six of Wands. This would be the outcome. This is where we are going to be heading, right? And this is just validating the same thing. As you can see, there's a lot of banners and stuff flying behind this guy. He's in a horse. He's in very nice robes. Clothing. His horse even has very nice matching clothing. There's a lot of wands there. Now, as you can see, all these people down here are now in the shadows, and they're cheering on him. He's the center of the stage, the center of the light. That means people are definitely going to be acknowledging that your work is something to be acknowledged publicly, and you might be seeing a lot more of that from people as you continue to create and be creative with yourself and your work. So look forward to that. People will definitely be acknowledging you. And then in this card, it's just like an extra card to kind of get an idea of what's going on. The full spread altogether, I would like to think that the Emperor it's an achievement card. I mean, the Emperor's got the sun in his hands. He's got the whole astrological zodiac around right behind him, right? So he's got all of these in his hands, and it's a mastery of a art. It's a mastery of self. So the Emperor is a powerful major arcana, and it's one of the major arcanas that is the most powerful. It is it's a big deal. So there's a spiritual, earthly, and materially, like a material royalty there. So you're going the right direction. You're going to reach all of this. There's self-mastery, a purity with this white, and then you've got this spiritual blue. You got this red for victory, and this crown upon his head with this garland right here is definite. That's a emperor, a king. It's a master of life, really, of oneself. So thankfully, we're on the right track, Aquarius. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share, and stay tuned because there'll be a lot more from me. And if you want to check out my podcast on Google Podcasts, Apple, iTunes, and even more listening platforms, you can go to Anchor and look up the Divine Oracle so you can actually watch this on the go, hook it up to Bluetooth in the car, all sorts of stuff. I'll be doing readings